welcome to Lockdown Day 122. How do you react to those who hate you, those who curse you, those who don't want the best for you? I've experienced that as a follower of Jesus. Some people absolutely just hate Christians. I mean, I've said it before on lockdown, sometimes the comments we get on Make Jesus Known on our videos, when all we're doing is talking about Jesus and hope and life in Him, some people, they just go absolutely nuts in their responses, and we have to delete them pretty quick because they say horrendous things. I've experienced that to my face when doing outreach before. I've experienced that loads of times just sharing that I'm a Christian, and some people, it's like boom, because of the pain and experiences and their understanding or misunderstanding in their life, they go crazy. But how do you react when someone treats you like an enemy? And the Bible, this was written at a time when Christians were physically persecuted. They had fled for their lives. They were being physically persecuted, beaten, would lose their jobs, would suffer, some of them would die. So they had real enemies, people who absolutely hated them and carried it through. It's not like the West where someone who hates you just calls you a Bible basher and is a bit mean to you. This was serious business. And what does it say to do in the Bible about that situation? Does it say, stand up for your rights? You're a child of God. You need to stand up for yourself and not be pushed around. You're not a doormat. Push them back. No. Sorry, wrong book, wrong religion. Not that this is a religion, this is a relationship. It says this: bless those who persecute you. Don't curse them. Pray that God will bless them. That is so unfair. That's so mean. Someone's horrible to you. I want to give them the right hand of fellowship back. You know, when your kids fight, what do they want to do? They want to punch the other one back. Well, God says don't be like that. Actually, pray for God to bless them. You can't go around cursing people, calling down these curses from heaven because I'm a child of God. No, He says pray that God will bless them. The ultimate blessing for them is what? Not that their business would succeed and their family would be this, that, but that they would meet Jesus. That's the best blessing, isn't it? That your enemies would be converted by the Spirit of God. And true story, when we used to live in the inner city in Salford, working with the young people there, some of them just hated us. They'd smash the house up, wreck the car, set fire to things, say awful things about us. On one occasion, this lad who was particularly annoying, yes, you can be annoyed as a Christian, he would say things about us, do things to us, and I was at the front, he was kicking off. I think they'd put dog poo on the door or something. I was really not enjoying scraping that off of my front door, and he's there giving it some in my ear. And in my flesh, I just wanted to punch him or do something or say something. But God just challenged me with this verse, this attitude that Jesus talks about, blessing those who curse you. So I was just praying, God, would you bless him, help him to meet with you. Next minute, he's like, yeah, why? What are you doing? And I was like, mate, I'm praying for you. Praying that you would know God's love, that you'd know His forgiveness, you'd know His peace in your heart. That had the opposite effect of what I expected, because then all these other lads started going around the whole estate saying, hey, did you hear that Christian Tim? He's saying just because Jesus has forgiven him, he's been able to forgive this other lad who's just done that to his house. I really want to encourage you, there is power when you forgive and let go. That don't hold on to it. I'm not saying I'm perfect, I struggle with it just as much as you do, but I'm encouraging you today, let's bless those who don't like us. Neighbours who are annoyed at you because you're a Christian, be a blessing to them. Work colleagues who don't like you, be a blessing to them and pray for God to bless them, they'd meet with Him. Let's put this into practice. As always, like, comment, share, and I'll see you tomorrow.